A small town something here on Moose FM. It's Dub, it's Katarina, and we're joined now by Ted Sloan, who is directing the Monty Python Spamalot musical that the North Peace Secondary School is putting on starting in just a couple days. Yes. Ted, how you doing this morning?
I am great. I want to see. I'm going to put 2 thumbs up. We discovered this. Oh no, is it going to work?
Oh, there it is. If you're watching,
we're live on the Facebook page on Moose FM and FSJ today, by the way, so you can see exactly what we're talking about right now.
We've never seen this before in our lives. Ted apparently is magic on the camera. He can make explosions happen behind him. Thumbs down. Anyway, we're off topic already. Ted, tell us a bit about Spamalot and why you and the crew over at North Peace Secondary School decided to put this musical on.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so yeah, the North Peace Secondary School musical theater class, stagecraft class, and pit band, we do a musical every December. And so Dave Price, our musical director, said, "Hey, do you know Monty Python?" And I said, "Yeah, I do. I think it's really funny." And he said, "Do you know called Spamalot that brings together all of the humor and bases it on the Holy Grail?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, it's really funny." And he said, "I have good news. There is a school edition for it. And it's really funny." And I went, "Oh, it is. Let's read it." So we decided that we would pick this play because if you know Monty Python's hilarious. We chose it because it is a school-safe version, because some people sometimes get worried about Monty Python. They're like, it can be kind of adult. But this is designed so that kids can come see it. And we chose it, too, because there's like over 64 speaking roles and there's so many gags. Wow. And at one point the audience actually changes the story. So it's a really interactive piece too, which is really fun.
Wow.
Yeah, 64.
Yeah. The interactive part really stuck with me just now, Ted. I mean, for young performers learning kind of the craft of acting and whatnot, that's a big step to take, to then say, okay, audience, what do you want from this? And then have to follow through with that and sort of keep the show on the rails, I guess, eh?
Yeah, and that was really fun. Each year we sit down in class. So I have overall, there's about 100 students who are involved with this. So that's a big number. And we sit down and we say, why do we want to do this play? What's the goal? And this year I said, guys, I want the audience to be part of the show. I want you to play with them. I want you to have fun. And it is neat. The kids were scared at first and they were like, but there's a stage, there's lights, but we don't do that. And then once I showed them, well, you're going to go here, or we talk here, or you spray them with water here, they were like, oh, this is great. And the saying is, if you set the bar to here, just over my head, they'll go all the way to the roof. And the kids really have done that, both in acting, in the band, and behind the scenes.
I mean, Ted, so as an audience member, what can be expected then?
So you can expect some classic Monty Python humor. Things like our horses are just people with coconuts going back and forth. You can expect some of the classic skits as well. We have a fish lapping dance. You can also expect a lot of fun gags. We knew that sometimes Monty Python humor can be kind of cerebral in some instances. And we wanted to make sure that if you were, 8, you would still really enjoy the show. So there's a farting battle at one point. There is at one point
Ted, you don't need to be 8 years old to enjoy a farting battle. Let me just make that very clear right now.
Dub.
I'm sorry for interrupting, Ted. Go ahead.
No. So you can expect a lot of fun, and you can expect a show that is silly and full of gags, and also oddly inspirational as well. There's a couple of really neat parts. And interactive. So yeah, we wanted to make sure, because people got nervous when we said Monty Python, but we wanted to say it's definitely family friendly. We wanted to make sure that the audience had fun and that they leave the theater going, oh, I remember that. That was really funny. So that's why we want people to come, to have a fun time.
I love that, Ted. Now, where can we go to find some more information and to purchase tickets?
Best place is to go to the North Peace Cultural Center website, so npcc.bc.ca. Tickets are there. We go Friday and Saturday. Both shows are at 7 p.m. because we know that sometimes people with families, we don't want to go too late. So the show is about 2.5 hours, so you will go to about 9:30. But then we go Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week as well. And we'd love to see you there. So the npcc.bc.ca for ticket information and to purchase tickets.
All right. Well, you heard it right there. Get your tickets now to see Monty Python's Spamalot, presented by the North Peace Secondary School musical theater program, as Ted makes fireworks go off behind you. You're going to have to watch this video.
I know. I can't see the screen, so I'm anticipating what's happening. You can check out the full video over on the Moose FM Facebook page. And like Ted and Dub said, npcc.bc.ca to get your tickets now.
Ted, thanks so much for doing this, sir.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
Have a good one.
This community interview is supported by your Member of Parliament, Bob Zimmer. Stop by his office in Fort St. John at 9916 100th Avenue and in Dawson Creek at